Hi, Jessie Nebulous here. Welcome to the channel. We are going to be jumping back into Buffy with episode 3. I'm really enjoying this series. I'm really enjoying it. And you guys seem to be really enjoying the videos. They're doing really well. There's a lot of excitement for this series, and a lot of people really appreciated my sense of humor as I watched and as I reacted, so that's exciting. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the video and that you're really looking forward to seeing more of the reactions. And I have decided to do Buffy on a weekly basis. I was a little uncertain about taking on another new show, but you guys liked it so much and I liked it so much, and I do think I can handle taking on one more show. And I believe it will be going up on Saturdays, so we will have Slayer Saturdays moving forward is the plan. So, alright, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. And you guys say that there is a tone shift later on in the series, like towards the second season and the third season. It does change a little bit, particularly since, the first season they didn't really have a whole lot of budget, and they didn't have quite what they needed to kind of achieve the potential of the series, essentially, is kind of what you guys were saying. But that it does get better and that you're hoping I stick with it. And I enjoyed even the low budget stuff. It really doesn't bother me. To be honest, I did notice a few hints of low budget, but that's not a big deal to me. In terms of special effects, stuff like that, I'm very forgiving. As long as the writing's good and the acting's good and I like the characters, I will give a show a chance. And this definitely has all of those. So I will give it a chance to spread its wings and fly. Alright, let's just get into it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like or comment. That's the only reason we're continuing, because even as much as I liked it, if you guys hadn't shown so much excitement and interest in the series, I probably wouldn't have continued it just because I wasn't sure about taking on a new show. But I do think I can handle it. It's just, with all the likes and the excitement, I was like, yeah, we should follow up with this. This seems like a fun journey. So, alright, yeah. You can also check out the Patreon if you have a few dollars you'd like to use to support the channel. Yeah, check that out. You can get the uncut early access and all that good stuff. You can also get producer credits, and there's movie requests, and just, you can vote in polls. Just different stuff for you to check out on the Patreon. Alright, and otherwise, you can always just subscribe here for free. That works, and it's helpful too. It all helps me out. All of it's good. So, alright, just hit all the buttons and all that good stuff, and let's get into it. And I'd like to thank Victoria Wilder 13 for this comment, welcoming me to the Buffy universe, and just for general support. I recognize you from various comments on other series, and I do appreciate the fact that you've stuck by the channel and that you're enjoying the content and you're continuing to watch. Thank you, and let's get into the show. But first, let's all enjoy this clip of Anthony Stewart Head hitting a magnificent note.
What can you have been thinking? You are the Slayer. Lives depend upon you. Enslave yourself to this cult?
You don't like the color?
Yeah.
You have a sacred birthright, Buffy. You were chosen to destroy vampires, not to wave pom-poms at people.
But she
and as the
wants
Watcher,
to.
I forbid it.
Oh.
And you'll be stopping me how?
What,
Yeah.
By appealing to your common sense.
Good luck with that.
If such a creature exists.
I will still have time to fight the forces of evil, okay? I just want to have a life. I want to do something normal. Something safe.
I don't know how safe it is, but also I don't know how normal cheerleading is. He's not wrong to call it a cult. They make you chant shit and they make you think the same way. Well, this can't be good. She wants to have some normalcy, and I get that. Oh, that can't be good. Thanks for showing us some ass, Teenage ass, that's just what I need.
Giles didn't approve, huh? He totally lost his water. I'd say he should get a girlfriend if he wasn't so old.
I'd date Giles, what can I say?
Where was I?
You were pretending that seeing scantily clad girls in revealing postures was a spiritual experience.
I said I was pretending. Oh, hey. Here's a good luck thing for tryouts.
Yours, always.
It came that way, really. They all said that.
Do you know Buffy?
Hi. Hi.
So I guess she is a shoo-in. Well, Buffy, you're good, I assume. You're certainly athletic enough.
They have cheerleading coaches?
I train with my mom. 3 hours in the morning, 3 at night.
So much quality time with my mom would probably lead to some quality matricide.
That girl's on fire! Enough for the hyperbole.
No, she's actually... that was a little funny. Oh, I bet her hands are all burnt. She's not going to be a cheerleader anytime soon.
It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be okay.
Why are you not screaming? I'd be screaming. That looked painful. Yeah, so I didn't know that there would be other things in the show. As far as like other supernatural things, I kind of thought it would just be vampires. Like mostly. So this is interesting, you know, it's just going to have more stuff to it. I'm down for that. And the way they set up the lore in terms of vampires, that they were basically, it's like a demonic infection. Yeah, Giles, Anthony Stewart Head. Yeah, basically the way that they set that up, it could lend itself to creating all different kinds of creatures for her to fight. So it's actually really interesting.
This isn't a vampire problem.
No,
But it is funky, right?
quite. Spontaneous human combustion is rare and scientifically unexplainable, but there have been cases for hundreds of years. Usually all that's left is a pile of ashes.
That's all
Yeah.
that would have been left if it hadn't been for Buffy.
So we have no idea what caused this.
There's a veritable cornucopia of fiends and devils and ghouls to engage.
He enjoys it too much.
Pardon me for finding the glass half full.
Any common denominators in cases of spontaneous combustion?
In most cases, the person who combusted was terribly angry or upset.
I need to get the skinny on Amber. Find out if she's had any colorful episodes before.
I'll ask around about her.
You guys don't
Why
have
don't
to
you
get involved.
just
What do you
ask
mean?
her? Sure they do.
We're a team. Aren't we a team?
Yes.
Yeah, you're the Slayer and we're like the Slayerettes.
Don't like putting you guys in danger.
Oh, I laugh in the face of danger. Then I hide until it goes away.
Okay, just what if Amber isn't causing these problems herself?
Well, then we have to determine who or what did and deal with it accordingly.
See, it's a good thing Buffy was there.
It's for the tribal art display.
We had tryouts today.
Oh, great. How'd it go?
I didn't actually get to try out.
Oh, I know you'll do fine. Keep on plugging. Just have to get back on the horse.
What was I trying out for?
Oh, some activity? I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Your platitudes are good for all occasions.
Oh, come on. Your mom cares.
Got a lot of inventory to go through here.
She pays closer attention than my mom did. Come on.
You know, it might not physically kill you to give me a hand here.
Yeah, just open it.
It was cheerleading.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're taking that up again. It'll keep you out of trouble.
I'm not in trouble.
No, not yet. I mean, you stopped cheerleading just before the trouble, so it's good you're going back. Oh, dear.
What?
A fertility statue. You don't need to see it. No.
Jeepers.
Sunnydale, Sunnydale, you never fail, never fail. Such a more, yeah!
Oh,
You saw that, right? That wasn't me.
it was
Right?
an accident. Oh, sweetheart.
That's my mom.
Yeah, I figured her mom might be a cheerleader.
Catherine Madison. Get down with your bad self.
Her nickname was Catherine the Great. She and my dad were homecoming king and queen.
Big shoes to fill.
It's kind of romantic.
Well, he was a big loser. Ran off with Miss Trailer Trash when I was 12.
Yeah, that's the way that goes.
Okay, that part's less romantic. It sounds really great, Amy, but it doesn't mean that you need to lockstep as far as this cheerleading thing.
She was the best.
But be
And I can't get my body to move like hers. I choked in there so bad.
Wait, no.
Hey.
Amy needs to find her own thing.
Her mom's kind of
Nazi-like.
Kyle. Amy's nice. We used to hang in junior high. When her mom would go on a broth kick, Amy'd come over to my house and we'd stuff ourselves with brownies. Average student. Got detention once for smoking. All pretty normal.
Why does this locker room seem so sinister? Oh, is this her? Oh, no, nothing happens to her. I like her.
If
If your supreme klutziness out there today takes me out of the running, you're gonna be so very beyond sorry.
What an awful
Have a nice
person.
day.
Good actor, though, because she's very good at it. There was no need for that.
Was she wearing it? The bracelet, she was wearing it, right?
Oh, dear
Pretty much like we're going out. I should ask her out, right?
Won't know till you ask.
That's why you're so cool. You're like a guy. You're my guy friend that knows about girl stuff.
Oh, great. I'm
Aw.
a guy.
Yeah. Poor Willow.
Cover me, I'm going in.
I kind of like Xander. He's cute. He's a cutie pie.
You're lucky. I made it?
No, I doubt you made it, sweetheart.
Okay, not only did you make the team, but you, Miss Summers, are the first alternate, and Amy's number 3.
Alternates are the ones who didn't make the team.
Aw, he didn't know.
For I am Xander, king of Cretans. May all lesser Cretans bow before me.
Oh, you didn't know, sweetheart.
It's just how many more hours a day can I practice? You know, how much more can I do?
You're stressing yourself
This would never
out too much.
happen to my mother. Never.
But it's not your mother's life. It's your life. Don't try to relive your mom's life. That's never a recipe for happiness. So is somebody taking cheerleading way too seriously?
Accept thy sacrifice.
Is this her mother?
Cordelia. Feed on her.
I don't mind that so much. But I'm kind of wondering if her mom is the witch that they're referencing here.
It's my yearbook from junior year.
Mom, I've accepted that you've had sex. I am not ready to know that you had Farrah hair.
The digit hair. Don't they teach you anything in history? Maybe you should think about joining the yearbook staff.
Not really my tip, Mom. And have you seen the kids that do yearbook? Nerds pick on them.
Some of the best times I had in school were working on the yearbook.
That's great, but it's not her thing.
I'm not you. I'm into my own thing.
Your own thing, whatever it is, got you kicked out of school, and we had to move here to find a decent school that would take you.
Yeah.
Ugh, great parenting form. A little shaky on the dismount.
I like her mom. She's trying.
Cordelia, you haven't been mean to me all day. Is it something I've done? See how she has no clue that I'm even a mammal, much less a human being? This is the invisible man syndrome. A blessing in Cordelia's case, a curse in Buffy's. I've got to take your advice and not beat around the bush.
Or I could be wrong. Maybe you should beat around the bush more.
You know, I gotta stop giving her ID bracelets, subtle innuendos, taking Polaroids outside of her bedroom window late at night. That last part is a joke to relieve the tension because here she comes. Okay, into battle I go. Would you ask her out for me?
No.
No. Man.
Man.
Me battle. Would you like to...
Is that even Cordelia's locker? Have to, we can make this up later. You don't mind, do you?
Well, yeah. She's picking up a sense that there's something wrong with Cordelia. Yeah, and as much as I don't like her, she's wandering around in a daze. She's obviously not okay.
It's your turn to drive. Okay, people.
Oh, this isn't
I
good.
want to drive today, Mr. Paul.
Just say you feel lightheaded or something. Yeah, just tell him that your eyes are screwed up. Sweetheart. Why am I calling her sweetheart? She's not a sweetheart. She's a bitch. Don't kill anybody. How about that? Brakes! Brakes! Brakes!
Brakes! Brakes!
They should have brakes on your side of the car. It's a driver's ed car.
Everybody out!
Why would you have other kids in the car? I don't understand this class. Nah. I guess you have to. If you have to, you have to.
Oh my god, I can't see anything. What's happening? I can't see anything.
Yeah, something bad's happening to you, alright.
First vampires, now witches. No wonder you can still afford a house in Sunnydale.
Why should someone want to harm Cordelia?
Maybe because they met her?
Yeah.
Did I say that?
And setting
You're not wrong.
Amber ablaze? Someone doesn't like cheerleading.
Or likes it too much.
Amy.
Amy.
So you guys are leaning towards Amy.
I think it's her mother.
I mean, I've got this feeling she'd do just about anything to make her mom's dream come true.
This witch is casting horrible and disfiguring spells so that she can become a cheerleader.
Cheerleading was kind of her mom's last hurrah.
I'm pretty sure it's her mother.
The witch, before we arouse her suspicions, she's capable of some very unpleasant things.
So you turn to witchcraft. What's the first thing you're gonna do?
Check out the books on witchcraft.
No, that would be the last thing you would do. You don't want to leave a paper trail. Now that Cordelia's out, you could be next. We gotta get you to a safe house.
Xander.
His house
Yeah.
is the safe house.
Checked out by Alexander Harris.
All right, all right. It's not what you think.
Like to look at the semi-nude engravings?
Oh, I guess it is what you think.
We have to find a conclusion. Need some of her hair, a little quicksilver, and some aqua fortis.
You can get that in the science lab.
If a spell has been cast in the previous 48 hours, witch's skin turns blue. Well, you'll need some eye of newt.
Those of you in track
That's
one,
not a
make your
newt.
dice slow.
I can't.
Counting one, and then you get.
I have newt.
Which is the hydrochloric acid and
Well, the bottle that says hydrochloric acid is usually the hydrochloric acid.
read the bottles. Concept. Oops.
That would look so weird if she had caught on to that. Why does she look so familiar? This actor, I feel like I've seen her in something, and usually I'm good at remembering.
Wave hi to the nice little witch.
It's not her.
Sean? Oh my God.
I still don't think it's her.
Amy was as freaked out as the rest of us.
So it's not her.
The test
Yeah.
was positive. I just don't think she realizes what she's doing.
Yeah, I think it's her mother, and that's why. I think it's her mother. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, her mom's definitely a Looney Tune.
Another productive day in front of the TV. I got a history report due tomorrow.
Oh,
Write it.
never mind.
I should be on that team by now.
Okay, I was wrong about her.
Buffy and friends are sneaking around stealing bits of my hair. I'll be upstairs.
Well, your thing's witchcraft. Why don't you just be a witch instead of a cheerleader? Well, I was wrong about her.
I want to be a macho man.
You're in a good mood.
I am. I'm on the squad, which is great because I feel like cheering and leading others to cheer.
You to know that despite the problems you've had,
Mom, you just don't get it. And believe me, you don't want it. You know, there are just some things about being a vampire slayer that the older generation... It's a long story.
Buffy, are you feeling well?
What? Oh, I'm fine, you know? What, like I can't be in a good mood? I'm a macho man. I want to be a macho man.
Does she just think Vampire Slayer is like teen slang?
Turn up the music!
Is she not concerned at all about this? But she knows that she's the alternates and that she's in and that...
Get it together, Buffy. We have a game in less than 4 hours. Willow! Xander! My buzzer here.
Is it me or is Buffy a bit looped?
You better get her out of there.
Yeah, before she
Does that.
hurts someone.
Did she break a leg?
You are so out of here. It's not her fault.
She's on medication.
Who's our next alternate? Oh. No. You don't want her. She's a woman.
A wise choice indeed.
I just got kicked off the team, didn't
I
I?
don't think it was your fault.
I know you don't. That's because you're my friend. Do you have any idea why I love you so, Xander?
You gotta get her to
Let her speak.
I'll tell you. You are totally and completely one of the girls. I'm that comfy with him. Any other guy would give me a bracelet, they'd want to date me. It'd be like a... I don't feel so good.
Yeah, I imagine.
It's a bloodstone vengeance spell.
A vengeance spell like she's trying to get even with Buffy?
Because she knows I know she's a witch.
The other, she just wanted out of the running. With you, she intends to,
Kill.
How much time do we have?
a couple of hours, 3 at most.
Well, how do we reverse the spell?
We can reverse all the spells if, we can just lay our hands on Amy's spellbook. The other way is to cut the witch's head off.
Show of hands.
It's not Amy's fault. She only became a witch to survive her mother.
I don't think that's true. Her mom seems not to be the problem. See, it's kind of funny. Now he should know how Willow felt when he said she was one of the boys, now that he's one of the girls. Her mom's eating stuff that she's not supposed to eat.
Who are you? Is there something wrong?
Wait a minute.
You'll have to come back later.
Her mom swapped bodies with her, didn't she?
Your daughter is meddling with something very dangerous. Are you aware of that? This girl is very sick. Now, you will shut up and you will listen to me. Somehow, your obsession with cheerleading
I
has
don't
made...
care about cheerleading.
As her mother, you should assume some responsibility for her actions.
Well, you know, these kids today.
It's not
She's
her.
out of her mind. Ever since her dad left, I can't control her.
You're afraid of her.
Amy?
Yep.
Are you Amy?
I don't understand.
I do.
She switched your bodies, didn't she?
But your body doesn't work the way
She
her
said I
does.
was wasting my youth, so she took it.
That's cruel. That is so cruel. But they said they could reverse all the spells, so hopefully they can save her.
No, if she finds out I've been here, she'll kill me.
They'll protect you. This is like abuse on a different level. It's disgusting.
The other person.
That got me. Why does she just have a cat in a box?
Kitty? I see what you were guarding.
Ah, it was a familiar.
This is it.
None of these kids look like kids. You know what I mean? They all look like they're 20s. But that's fairly common. Yes, you've got to save your Slayer.
How is she?
We only have a few minutes left. The center is dark. Hear me!
Here, Giles.
It's working.
Unlock the gate. Let the darkness shine.
I would sit
Cover
down,
us
lady.
with hope.
Shouldn't you tie her up or something? Because when she gets back in her old body, she's gonna try some shit.
Amy, what's your problem?
Oh, is she gonna try some shit?
She's coming.
Amy! Get out of my way. Well, wait. I need to talk to you. I can help you.
With what?
Oh, all your witchcraft? Do you actually ride a broom? Xander!
Ooh. No witchcraft, just right hook.
Release the unworthy. Take of mine energy and be sated.
Ooh, that can't feel good. Ooh, she's just very determined. Cheerleader with an axe, what can I say? Okay, so we need to go and grab the woman before she starts shit. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Amy, you gotta stop your mom. You've got to an axe.
You little brat.
Mom, please.
Damn.
I gave up my life so you could drag that worthless carcass around and call it living. I'm going to put you where you can't make trouble again.
Guess what? I feel better.
Good.
Oh, grow up.
Yeah, grow up. I think Amy's gonna have to do something.
And the dark place will have her soul. Or Sheth, take her!
Oh, and it... Nice, good call. Is Giles just hiding? Giles. Well, Amy, you don't have a mom anymore. Not that you ever really did. Giles, are you hiding, darling? Oh, no, he's just knocked out. He's out of it. Okay, thought he was cowering.
That was, interesting. Assume all the spells were reversed. It was my first casting, so I may have got it wrong.
You saved my life.
You did it.
You were a god.
But I didn't think you'd pull it off.
I got her! Cut her head off!
Xander, what are you doing?
Saving you?
Get your hands off of her.
Mm-hmm.
But she's evil.
Not anymore.
It wasn't exactly her.
Oh.
Where is she?
Hey, Willow, it's cool.
It is?
Yeah, I took care of it.
Wonder how many alarm clocks she goes through.
I'm doing a lot of thinking about how to relate to you, and I've come to a very simple conclusion. I don't get it.
I'm inscrutable, huh?
I think there's a biological imperative whereby I can understand you because I'm not 16.
It
Do
might
you
be.
ever wish you could be 16 again?
Not even if it helped me understand you.
I love you, Mom.
I don't get it.
He wants to spend total quantity time together, and he's being a total pain.
You're loving it.
Every single minute.
That's wonderful. Yeah.
Not doing the great.
And there's been no sign of her?
Last spell, she said I'd never make trouble again. Whoever she is, I don't think we'll have to worry.
Yeah.
Twisted.
Is she
You know,
in
I
there?
heard that looks...
She's in there. Well, you did that to yourself, dear. Alright, well that was a great episode, and I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you, and I hope to see you in the next one. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like or a comment. I appreciate that. You can subscribe. You can check out the Patreon. And I would like to thank my Patreon producers who help by supporting the channel and help me make more content. So, thank you guys, and I hope to see you in the next one. I'm Jessie Nebulous. Bye!